everyone, I am Emily and welcome to another Playbox Dream Time. Are you sitting comfortably? We've got a beautiful story for you today. It's called Jojo and the Food Fight, and it's a book from our good friends at Barefoot Books Publishing. I hope that you really love it. Okay. Oh dear. There's a picture of a rather big food fight going on there. For many days and many nights, there was a food fight frenzy in the jungle. All the animals were angry with each other. Insults and rotten fruit flew in every direction. Gosh, they have got angry faces, haven't they? They don't look very happy at all. Suddenly, a little elephant with a pink parasol walked right into the middle of the battlefield. "Hello, I seem to have lost my memory," he said, looking all around. "Has anyone seen it? I'm sure I left it here somewhere." Can you see him? He looks a bit sad. The animals turned and stared at him, and for just a moment they stopped fighting and throwing fruit. "Jojo," cried the lion, "move out of the way! You're going to get hit!" The little elephant lifted his head. "Is that me? Jojo? That's my name. Do we know each other?" "Come on, Jojo," said the lion. "You know perfectly well that we live next door to each other." "Oh, really?" said the elephant. "I don't remember you. I've lost my memory." How do you think he's feeling? Do you think he's feeling a bit sad? Jojo poked his pink parasol at a banana that had landed on the ground. "And what on earth is this silly-looking thing?" The monkey's eyes snapped open wide. "You don't remember what a banana is?" "No, you'll have to remind me." Jojo shook his head sadly. "Banana? That's what you call it?" The lion and the monkey waved white flags and shouted, "Time out! 5 minutes ceasefire! We have to help Jojo." So they're going to stop fighting for a few minutes and help the little elephant to find his memory. Wonder if they'll find it. They walked up to Jojo. "Are you going to help me find my memory?" asked the little elephant. The monkey took the banana, peeled it, and held it out to Jojo. "Taste it." "Oh," said Jojo, "you're supposed to eat this funny thing?" Then the crocodile came over and planted Jojo's pink parasol in the ground to make a table. Jojo sat down at the parasol table and took a bite of the banana. He said with a big smile. "Delicious. May I have another one?" I think he likes that banana. The lion roared, "Who has another banana for Jojo?" Within moments, all of the animals came out of their hiding places, waving ripe yellow bananas. "How nice," cried Jojo. "Is it snack time? I love snack time." The animals sat down around the parasol table, glaring at each other suspiciously. Are any of these other animals our friends too? Jojo asked the lion. Of course, we're all friends, the animals said. We go to school together. Jojo tilted his head, looking confused. And do you always fight like this at school too? The animals looked at each other for a moment, and then the monkey said, Well, no. We all used to be friends, said the hippopotamus. But then what happened? Asked Jojo. Wonder why they stopped being friends. Shall we find out? All the animals pointed at each other. He started it. No, she did. He hit me first. She called me names. They were about to start throwing fruit again when Jojo tapped the table. Excuse me? We called time out, didn't we? And when someone calls time out, that means time out. You know that, don't you? Everyone froze, and then the animals peeled their bananas. And since they were very delicious bananas, much better for eating than for throwing at each other, everyone began to relax and smile. I have some mangoes too, said the kangaroo. Anyone want one? She took a few plump mangoes out of her pouch. Oh, I could share some papayas, said the lion. Before you could blink, star fruits, passion fruits, pomegranates and plums appeared as if by magic. What a feast! Everyone ate as much fruit as they wanted, and a good mood spread over the table. As they ate, the animals began to remember all of the good times they'd had together not so very long ago. Jojo smiled. Isn't this nice? It reminds me of my birthday party last year, when you all came over to my house. Remember? Everyone fell silent. Do you think he's remembered something? We thought you had lost your memory, the animals cried. I guess I just found it, replied Jojo, with a mischievous grin. You tricked us, the animals shouted, but they were laughing now, not angry. They all threw banana peels at Jojo, who was laughing too. And for the rest of the day, all the animals celebrated. Late into the night, even after the moon rose high in the sky, they danced and played together, for peace and friendship had returned to the jungle. The end. And who can you see there? A little Jojo with his pink parasol and a big smile on his face. And I think that the jungle is a lovely, happy place for everybody now. I hope you enjoyed my story. Thank you to all of our friends at Barefoot Books for letting us share it with you all tonight. Have a lovely sleep, and we'll see you again for another Playbox Dream Time very soon. Night-night.